How's it going, everybody? I'm Ursidae, and this is UrsidaeUnboXes, and I have something super cool and kind of throwback. So, I don't know if you guys remember this. I had this when it first came out, and this is the same one that I had when it first came out. I don't have the cards anymore or anything, but you can see everything here. Super cool. Super nostalgic every time that I, take a look over it. But the cool thing is today I have a different one, a different one. I got this on Amazon for like $10, and it comes with 9 cards, and you can kind of see on the front here. It's a lot more difficult to see on here, but you have like Magnemite, Natu, Smeargle, Kabutops, Xatu, Magneton, a bunch of Unown, Moltres up top, Articuno, Zapdos. I've seen Omanite down here. Like a bunch of stuff is going on here. And what's even cooler is what's on the inside. And you got Espeon, Umbreon, and Eevee here. Hey Nix, how's it going? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open this up because there's a very specific card in here that I want to pull out, and you'll all see what card that is and why. I know, it's like, what are you doing opening this? Literally, like I said, I bought this for like $10. It's okay. And they're all out of place anyways. The shipping knocked them all loose, so oh well. This just came in this morning. I'm doing wonderful. I'm about to start playing some Black Ops 4. The beta is today. So here we go. Let's open this thing up and show some of this off. I've seen this Entei alone going for like $10. So these are in Japanese, of course. Let's see what's behind here before we take a look at the cards. Pokemon Card Game Fan Club. Oh my god, 1995 this says. See it right there, it says 1995. I don't know. That's the year for this or not. It says 1995 to 1999 Nintendo. So this might be from 1999. This is the old school backing for it. There's some Imakuni stuff. And on the back here it says 1995 to 1999. So these might be from 1999. But let's go ahead, let's zoom in and take a look at each card. So here you have 3 unknown. Spell out Neo. Number 201, 201, 201, 196, 133, 197, 172, 244, and number 6. So it's the number for their, like actually their number. This Umbreon is a bit damaged down in the corner. I haven't shown it to you yet because I was just taking a look through, but if you take a look at the art on the back, and then take a look at these, it's that exact art just put into the card. I find that really, really cool. It's just like the Southern Islands set. They do that as well. They just take the art and put it straight under the card. Now, like I was saying, this Umbreon right down here, you can see it very clearly, that damage. I'm not too worried about that. What I'm worried about is this guy right down here. Is this reverse holo Charizard? I had a little speck of dirt up at the top. Other than that, like, it looks flawless. This is gonna go into the Charizard submission. It is off-centered, but I'm not too worried about that. This is just an awesome card. Awesome, awesome card. The cicadas are going crazy outside. Drop that down. Let's grab us out a sleeve. How's it going? Ellen Unicorn? How's it going? Hi. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I know, look at it. Let's take out these two more. You love the old hollows? Yeah, me too. Well, welcome, Eleni. So this Charizard is 100% just gonna go straight over into the box. Oh, Eleni! A little birdie told me about you today. How's it going? Just look at that. And it says up here it's level 78. That is super, super cool. Of course, again, that is going into a little collection, a little box that I have. This Entei, same thing, looks to be in amazing condition. Taking a look across, I don't see any scratches on the hollow. It's the same artist. Like I said, this card, I've seen it going for about 10 bucks, and I bought this entire thing for 10 bucks, which is odd to me. This card is a little better in terms of being centered properly too. I might put this one into the box. I might put this in the box. I might need to actually look this one up, because in terms of population, because this really is a gorgeous card. Like, and if there's not very many of them, I would love to be able to get that Charizard and that Entei, both graded. Now, cutie, we got a little Pichu here, and you got the fat Pikachu down in the corner. So, perfect back. Not a scratch that I can see. Centering is much better than the Charizard as well. And come on, it's Pichu. Like, look at that hollow pattern right there. That's incredible. And then just that foil. Oh. I might have to get all three of these reverse hollows done. Just, they're so nice. They're so well kept for potentially being from 1999, you know? Because I don't see any numbers, any years on here above 1999. And this Neo one here has it to 1999 as well. I don't know. I have no idea. And this is a Neo one as well. And then you have your Neo Unknown. Those old hollow patterns, you know. So we're gonna keep going through these here. As I said, Umbreon is damaged, is damaged, but not. I kind of peeled a little bit of what it was away. It is still damaged, but not as bad as I originally had thought. Still not worth sending in or anything. I'm gonna put these 6 in the front of my Japanese binder. There's a scratch up across it as well, so it's probably like 3 scratches now, but there's really nothing in terms of like me keeping this card and collecting it. There's nothing wrong with it, nothing at all. I love it. I love Umbreon so much. when this gen came out, and there was a dark, and then Sidekick was already my favorite because of Gengar. Gengar is my favorite, and then I loved Mewtwo. Always have loved Mewtwo. When I knew about Mew, I loved Mew. Sidekick has always been my thing, and then when Dark came out, I love Dark, and that even follows through to today. My love of Mewtwo in the game, in the TCG, my love of Darkrai, and just the Pokemon that he is. And Umbreon was one of those ones. Umbreon and Espeon immediately became my two favorite evolutions. It might be a little cliche. A lot of people might talk about that quite a bit, is these two are like a couple of their favorites. Some people might say Glaceon, some people might say Sylveon, you know, as the older generations came out. But it was these two that I fell in love with, especially the shiny Umbreon. I loved the you know, the black and yellow, the red eyes. But when I saw the shiny version of it, I fell in love with it. And this, like I said, is going to go into the front of my Japanese binder. Now, Espeon has a little like paint smudge on the back. Nope, it was like a little bit of dirt. But got that off. You can see the Espeon here. I know I'm drawing this out, but this is so cool. Well centered. That double tail, so cool. And then of course, gotta throw some love to Eevee. And just as like a little, just as like a little thing, like this is the old school, like Japanese, right? This is a Japanese card from Shining Legends. And you can just see the differences in these cards. The old card feels a lot heavier, and then the backs, they changed the backs as well to actually say Pokemon versus Pocket Monsters. Font sizing changed, of course. All that kind of stuff. Up. That is such a cute looking Eevee, and you have some of the Unown in the background, like along the pyramid there, and then like I showed before, those three are the artworks here. You haven't seen much of the newer cards? I've done I think there's only 2 Japanese box openings on my YouTube channel. The Shining Legends, that is probably the funniest video I've ever made or will ever make. And then the Dragon Storm, which is going to become our Dragon's Majesty next month. And we're going to go, so I was going backwards, but we're going to go forwards now because we're going to go through the Neo. So this is Unown in NOPMALD. Oh, normal DF. Normal DF. It even says it in English right here. Normal DF. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like right under where it says 5 kilograms. Super cool. There's a little scratch up here next to the N. That's not part of like the background or anything. That little white dot next to my nail, that's a little scratch. But again, not a big deal. The reverse hollows are gorgeous. Just the Charizard's a little off center, but again, nothing to worry about. We have E, and the N, you know, looks like it's like going through hyperspace. The E is sitting still here. It's like up against the wall trying to hide. Over here it says engage. That is super cool. And then our O. This one to me is weird. So when I was taking a look at the image on Amazon, I saw this card and I was like, why are there floating eyes? Like, what is going on? There's just floating eyes. I still don't have an answer. This one has Observe as well. No scratches on E or on O. And they're just in awesome condition. I'll take a look at these three as well, the Neo, and see the population on those. And now we can actually kind of take a look at this here as well. So, Pokemon Card Game Fan Club. Apparently you got some kind of Smeargle out of it. You got like an Eevee and a Porygon down here. A couple cards. A coin. It's like Imakuni's Doduo down here. That's some kind of stylus, I think. And then you got a special card here. Costs it's appropriate, 1995. 1995, I think, yen to join. So that must be where the 1995s come in down here. And the Imakuni stuff, that's just disturbing. And you got all these kids down here, and this is Neo Pockets. Don't know what Neo Pockets are, but completely interesting, completely fascinating. And it's cool to be able to go back through one of these, especially after a long time of just having the outer shell. Now having some of the cards that came in one of these. Now I could have gotten the same one that I had before. This one back here was the Gen 2 line, like evolution lines, starters and evolution lines. So that was pretty cool. But I'm so excited because we've got these, and these are just amazing in terms of being able to have them as part of a collection, and being able to, you know, have that opportunity to send them away and get them graded. This one, again, these two might come back Gym Mint 10s. This one, no way. It's too much off-centered, left to right. I doubt. Like let's see. Bam to there. Bam to there. Yeah. Less than a quarter of an inch, but less than a quarter of an inch. Wait. Even less than that. But yeah, there we go, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I've been looking at these for the longest time, and it's just an odd little video on my channel, but it's so cool having just these older cards. It's amazing. I love them so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. Best luck to you guys. I'm out.